What's up, everybody? Let's talk about today's General Hospital episode. I pretty much loved it, except for a couple of things about it. I pretty much loved today's episode. Anyway, let's get right into it. Um, where do I start? Let's start with AJ, Michael, Sonny, and Connie. Um, I like those scenes today. I actually liked Sonny going off on damn Connie today. Connie was sitting there blaming Sonny for giving her that information. She was sitting there blaming Connie. He was sitting there blaming Connie. And blaming Sonny. Connie was sitting there blaming Sonny. And Michael was sitting there. But actually, I believe Michael was sitting there believing it. Well, actually, he did believe it because at the end of today's episode, he went up to Luke and saw that he went up to Luke and Tracy and told him that Sonny that Connie said Sonny gave Connie the information about the old EOQ stuff. Like I said, I love those things. That was good. Those were good scenes today. And AJ, I don't know what's wrong with AJ. I know Sean Kenyon said he has a good storyline coming up, but apparently he seems like he was having a heart attack. He was like having trouble breathing and it seems like he was having a heart attack in a way. And I heard that AJ's gonna have some health problems. He's gonna have some health problems in the future coming up. So maybe this be a good storyline. Give him and Liz a lot of airtime. Cause I know tomorrow Liz is gonna be like, I don't know if Liz is gonna flat out diagnose him, but Liz is gonna be like telling him, well, checking him out. And I'm thinking, is AJ diabetic or is he having a full blown heart attack? Seems like he could be diabetic, but he could be having having a heart attack. Anyway, I like those scenes today. I love the scenes between Patrick, Sabrina, Britt, and Elizabeth. Finally, Patrick he heard it from Britt's mouth that he heard it from Britt's mouth that he heard it from her mouth that she was basically talking about Emma and whatnot. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Patrick is seriously going in and going off on Britt tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. She was sitting there asking Patrick how's Emma doing, like she even fucking cared. Not like how Patrick said, why would you even care? So do you even care? But that was good. That had me rolling today. That was some good stuff today. Now, but yeah, I'm liking all that. Anyway. Now let's talk about what I really don't like. What I'm about to rant about. I'm not feeling this whole vampire stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not feeling this vampire stuff. According to Frank Valentine, this was just gonna be a nod and a wink to Port Charles. This is some nod. I mean, I'm not feeling this at all. I mean, with the stuff that even the people that's involved, and I'm not feeling it at all. It was good to see. It's good to see Allison back, but as we seen on today's episode, it was we. This is something else I'm gonna rant about. Why the fuck would they bring Allison Barrington back, only to kill her off? And what I want to know is who killed her. According to what I'm hearing, what I've been hearing from some sources, John McBain. Well, Michael Leeson is gonna be playing a dual role as John McBain and Caleb Morley. That's what I hear. That's what I've heard. He's playing a dual role. That's what I've heard. But and I read a spoiler that says Caleb leads Rafe to the pier where Allison is dead, where Allison died, and truths are told. People are gonna try to come to rescue Rafe. I mean, I'm kidding. I don't. I'm not feeling this story. I'm sorry. I know some of you guys are, but I'm not feeling this vampire stuff. I'm not. I mean, if you like it, bravo. I'm proud of you for liking it, but I'm going to continue to watch. But I mean, I'm not feeling this vampire stuff. I'm not. I'm sorry. We got McBain and Sam sitting here looking up everything that there is to know about Caleb and Livy and Allison and whatnot. We looking up everything about them. I will say back in the day during Port Charles, I did like Allison and her relationship with Jamal. I loved it. I loved that. Allison and then Allison, Jamal, and Rafe Senior. storyline. I love that. That was good. Now I think GH is remaking that. I seriously think GH is remaking that. I think they're remaking that. And that leads me into this next topic. Molly. That's my girl. I love Molly. Molly is my girl. But didn't Sam tell her not to have any strangers around Danny? She runs into Rafe at the pier. And first she's all scared because he had that arrow in his hand. And he had the little arrow in his hand and whatnot. So she was kind of scared at first. And but he basically said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I forgot I had this. Boy, how you gonna forget you had something in your hand? He was sitting there gripping the thing. How the hell you forget you have something in your goddamn hand? I mean, the guy that is playing Rafe, his acting's pretty decent. I mean, his acting has improved. His first episode wasn't that great, but his acting is improved in this episode. And then Molly offered to buy this guy lunch. Molly bought this guy lunch, and they was sitting there having a conversation. He was telling her everything about his mom and whatnot, and telling that he loves Streetcar Named Desire. I love Streetcar Named Desire personally. I played the character Mitch when I was in high school, and there's a current audition for regional theater production of it. I might try to audition for it, but I like Streetcar Named Desire as much as the next guy. But this guy Rafe was sitting there throwing all kinds, and Molly was giving this guy the look. She was giving this guy like, well, I may like this guy. I mean, she was giving him basically, I know this look anywhere. She was giving him, in my terms, the I want to fuck look. I want to screw you look. But anyway, from what I hear, there will be a TJ Molly Rafe triangle. I'm hearing, and that's what I was talking about. I think they're remaking Allison, Rafe, and Allison, Jamal. With Jamal, Allison, and Rafe. I think that's what they're doing. I think they're going toward that direction with them. I love TJ and Molly together. I love them together. I mean, I feel like I like this character Rafe, but I don't know if I feel TJ and Molly haven't gotten a chance. I mean, I feel like we never see them. I mean, I feel like they just haven't never gotten a chance. In my opinion, they never gotten a chance. I mean, it saddens me thinking that some people on message boards are saying, "Well, I guess we can say goodbye to TJ now." And a lot of people, some people online are calling racism on this too. Are calling this racism. They're saying that they believe they're breaking up they're gonna break up TJ and Molly to put Molly with his white boy. I don't know if that's what they're doing, but I hope they don't break up TJ and Molly. I hope they don't break up. I mean, it could be an interesting storyline, because I hear next week they say TJ and Molly get into a fight over her feelings for Rafe. I mean, I understand they're teenagers, but how TJ was talking Friday, he really, really genuinely loves and cares about her, and let's just hope she feels the same. Because I mean, how she was all up in this, because like, her scenes today, she was like, she look at Rafe and then she look at Danny, look at Rafe, look at Danny, and Rafe I'm not saying Rafe was sitting there. I'm not saying Rafe was sitting there trying to hit on her or whatnot. I'm not saying he was trying to hit on her, but he was basically quoting, said something in Spanish, like something like "roses for the dead" or something like that, and Molly was all gushing and mooning and wooing over that. And I think tomorrow TJ's gonna come. TJ's gonna come. She's gonna immediately start talking about Rafe. And probably gonna go. I hear she's gonna go on and on and on about Rafe. And I mean, and it saddens me that people are thinking that they're gonna break TJ and Molly up. I'm not gonna say they're gonna break up. I'm saying that they're gonna have a little friction with Rafe being in the picture. I'm saying it's gonna be some friction with him being in the picture. And let's also something I want to know. What did he kill his mother or something? Did he kill his mom, or he saw her? I'm thinking this side's gonna go. He killed her he probably either accidentally killed her by accident. I believe that's what happened. I believe he killed her on accident, he's flat out found her dead, and pulled that whatever that was out. and I'm hearing Molly's gonna also be in this storyline because she saw him with that little dart, whatever what that thing was. She saw him with him. She saw him with that, and it says I read some spoilers that Molly's gonna have incriminating evidence. Might have some incriminating evidence that because this guy Rafe is gonna he's gonna blame McBain. Well, I know McBain is gonna have this guy at gunpoint tomorrow. He's gonna have him at gunpoint, and but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna ride the storyline out. I mean, this is a new storyline, but I hate it has vampires involved. But I will say I did like the scene today between, Kevin and I almost said Tracy, Kevin and between Kevin and Lucy. I love those scenes today. Kevin was basically telling Lucy he can't help her out. I mean, he can help her out by getting her the medical attention she needs, but. And what's this? How long was Kevin Collins supposed to be on this show? I don't know. I don't know how long John Lindstrom was supposed to be back. I know all these vets are not going to be back full term. But anyway, I mean that's how I feel. I'm sorry I had to get a rant out, but that's how I feel about. And I don't like pulling a race card with stuff with these soaps because I know Ron Carnivale and Frank Valentini aren't racist, and I know they had a lot of interracial couples on One Life to Live, but. I mean, I hate to say this. I mean, are they going to try to break TJ and Molly up via racism? I mean via because they don't want to see a black guy with a white girl. I don't know. I mean, I just feel they never gotten a chance. I mean, yeah, bringing this Rafe character in will like help spice up their relationship and will test their relationship in a way. But I just don't want anybody. I don't want TJ or Molly to get hurt. I like both characters. I feel this Rafe character can be decent, can get on my good side. I feel like I can like this character. I just don't want them to ruin any of these characters. I don't want them because they said next week, TJ and Molly get into a fight about her possible feelings for Rafe, and I have a feeling they're gonna have TJ seem like he's the bad guy. Anyway, I also would say I love the scenes between Luke and Tracy today. I mean, I love Luke and Tracy as much. I mean. I know a lot of people think Luke and Tracy are kind of ill. They about Luke and Tracy. I love them. I can't help it. I love Luke and Tracy. Anyway, they were sitting there talking about Tracy wants Luke to talk to Carly about that other possible Quartermaine heir. So she wants her to talk about that. But anyway, she wants Luke to talk about go talk to Carly. See if Carly tell him something. But anyway, but that's really about all I got for today's episode. Let me know what you guys think at the bottom of this video. Leave me a comment. How do you guys feel about this vampire stuff? I mean, how would you guys like to see a TJ Molly Rafe triangle? Let me know what you guys think about that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you. I'll be with you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I know I kind of sound like I'm a little mad. I'm not mad about this. I mean, I don't, be honest with you, these are fictional characters. I don't let this, there's some stuff going on that in my personal life that I'm kind of a little pissed off about. So I know I sound like I'm a little mad. And I watch shows like GH and YNR and Bold and Beautiful and Days of Our Lives to get away from real life. But that's why I sound like I was a little mad in a way. But I really don't, be honest with you, these are fictional characters. I really don't care much. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about today's video. Leave me a comment below. Peace, God bless, and I'm out.